Hey guys, I'm Mike Gamer back here for the video, guys. Today we're talking about what to expect from the MUT 22 Team of the Week promo. Starting off, for the way how the Team of the Week promo works out is every single week there are, of course, an offensive hero and a defensive hero, which are the best players from that said week in the history of football. So whatever happened in the past, whoever the best players of that week were, they go ahead and get cards in the game. So obviously Aaron Foster, Bryant Young. This is a really good way EA does go ahead and give us extra legend cards, because these cards could be legends or they could just simply be really good performance from the past. A lot of times these cards are legends though, so we get all these new legends from the Team of the Week promo, legend promo, and then obviously, you know, team diamonds, all that kind of good stuff. So it's really cool and fun to see. Now there are one player of the week though. That one player of the week, of course, is going to go ahead and be the best current player of that week. So whoever that was the best of that week is going to go ahead and get their card. Now the cool thing about Team of the Week promo, first off, is that you do get a free Team of the Year player by just going ahead and doing a solos every single week. So after, I think it's 17 weeks, you go ahead and get a full Team of the Year player for absolutely free for doing nothing, which is a absolute W in my opinion. Also, this does go ahead and give a lot of underrated cards every single week, a lot of underrated players every single week, brand new cards in MUT, which goes ahead and just makes it more fun to play in MUT, right? So you might have a guy on your team that you love, and you're like, this guy's absolutely amazing, but I can't use him in MUT. Well, he might get a card if he has a decent week, and might go ahead and get, like, let's say a 78 to 84 overall card. So it could definitely be, you know, one of those players you do go ahead and use. Now, how the sets work when it comes to the actual legends, I call them legends, but obviously they're just players from the history that actually did good. This is how they work. So they're going to go ahead and take in some of these cards. Like, for example, right here is 286 overalls, and then it's going to go ahead and be 382s, and the rest 78s. So very interesting, definitely. Should be interesting to see, you know, if they kind of do the same concept this year. They should definitely do the same concept this year with how they do it. And this, of course, is how the offensive set looks, which is pretty much exactly the same as the defensive set. Now, what I will say about this is, which is kind of weird, is that certain cards, like for example, these cards you see on the screen right now, these are lesser versions than other cards already in the game. I know it's kind of weird and confusing, but this is pretty much how it works. So when a player gets a Team of the Week card, right, a lot of times instead of giving them a brand new card in the game, EA Sports will give them a +1 overall to the actual power-up item. So instead of giving them, like, let's say for example, let's say Adam Thielen has a 90 overall card in the game right now, instead of giving him a 91 overall card, they'll give him a +1 to his overall for his power-up card. So if you power him up against the 91, and then they'll give him an 82 overall addition in the game, which will go ahead and be used in sets. So this keeps the price of these cards at like really down. Instead of having to put in 391 overalls, you only have to put in 382. So if a card already has a really good card in the game, they'll probably just get a +1, +2 to overall boost in the power up, and then they'll also get a collectible. I call it collectible because it's a lesser overall of the card in game that you can use for the set. So that's how that concept works. Now, I said this before, I'll say it again. It is really easy to make a lot of coins off Team of the Week promo. Yes, you get a free Team of the Year player. That's absolutely awesome. That's great and all, right? But the second thing is investments. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Mid-range investments are what Team of the Week promo is absolutely great for. So just simple breakdown, simple explanation. How this works is during the weekend, Team of the Week promo and Team of the Week cards are absolutely at dirt cheap, because of the fact that everyone's pulling packs, everyone's trying to get cards, and everyone is selling cards on the auction house left and right. During the weekday, Team of the Week cards go back up. So, mid-range investment here, you invest during the weekend, you sell during the week. Every year it works. Just key tip, guys, going forward for the Team of the Week promo. That's going to be what you most likely want to do. Each and every week there is a limited time card. Right here was TJ Watt. There will be a limited time card of whoever played the best that week in the game, which is really awesome. And then again, a lot of players, you know, during the week. We also could see, like we saw last year, a team standout card during this promo. When this promo does go ahead and go on, we could see a team standout type, promo get released. Now, these are what we call coin ups. Now, these are coin ups at the point where EA Sports has ruined coin ups, and this is their way of fixing it and bringing back coin ups. Pretty much what coin ups are, if you guys are new, or just pretty much a way in the game where it's connects to the real life. So I say, for example, a coin up might say, this team gets 5 interceptions, or this team gets 3 passing touchdowns. If it works out, you get a lot of coins back, right? That's the point of coin ups. There used to be coin ups way back in the day in MUT 13, which were all related around the fact that, let's say, for example, every time a player wins a game, they could go and get a coin up. We're seeing coin ups related around teams, where you get training depending on how many teams that player team wins. EA Sports had ruined all this, but that's beside the point. This is what you see on the screen right now is actually quite interesting, because these are what the coin ups are now, and they're not really that great, okay? The most you can make back is 1.5k per week, and you lose, you get 500 coins, and that's pretty much that. Nonetheless, though, they are going to be back in the game this year, and they're going to be just the same. It's going to be lackluster, and I don't really call it coin ups, because they're all a joke of a coin up. Guys, tell me down below, though, your thoughts and opinion. So Team of the Week should be coming out with week 1, the end of week 1, I'm going to guess. Once week 1 does go ahead and conclude, we should see Team of the Week also come out into the game, guys. Should be exciting, should be awesome. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.